Hello, and welcome to OZ Pitch Day Summer 2021. I'm very glad you can join me this morning. Today's event is geared toward helping you, the investor, get more comfortable with making an Opportunity Zone investment. My name is Jimmy Atkinson. I'm the founder of the Opportunity Zones database at opportunitydb.com, host of the Opportunity Zones podcast, and co-founder of OZ Pros and Ozworks Group. And I'll be your host for today's big event. Opportunity Zones may be the greatest tax incentive ever created and have a chance to become the largest economic development program in US history. And you can become a small part of that today and this week and the months that follow. If you are an investor with capital gains, today's event is specifically crafted to help you compare several Opportunity Zone investment choices. Well over 1,000 people have already registered for today's event, and I see a few more trickling in this morning. And you're not all here right now, and that's okay. I expect several hundred people to be joining throughout the course of the day, and several hundred more will watch these recordings in the days, weeks, and months that follow. As you attend throughout the course of the day, you will be hearing pitches from 12 different qualified opportunity funds covering a wide variety of asset classes, including multifamily, single family, mixed use, workforce housing, hotel, mining, and toward the end of the day, we even have a master planned community that will be pitching. We also have John Lettieri here with us today. John is the co-founder, president, and CEO of the Economic Innovation Group, which is the Washington, D.C. based bipartisan policy research organization largely responsible for developing the Opportunity Zone initiative. John is one of the foremost Opportunity Zone experts in the country. I'm very pleased to have him here today. He'll be joining me on stage here in just a few minutes to deliver his keynote address. Following John, we have a full day of fund pitches and educational material prepared for you. If you ever want to view the current agenda, please visit ozpitchday.com. To give you a preview of what is to come over the next few hours, the 12 funds we'll be hearing from today are, in chronological order, Urban Catalyst, Nest Opportunity Fund, Riaz Capital, Caliber Funds, the Investor's Choice Fund by USG Aussie, CRE Development Capital, Shop Off Realty Investments, Starpoint Properties, Darwin Mining, Capital Square, Eagle OZ Fund, and Chicago Music Town. After each panel, we will save some time for live interactive Q&A. Please use the Q&A tool in your Zoom app if you want to ask questions of any of the fund managers or other panelists throughout the course of the day, and we'll do our best to get to as many questions as we can. For 3 of our presenting funds today, Urban Catalyst, Caliber, and USG Aussie, we will also host fund breakout sessions where you can interact directly with managers from these qualified opportunity funds immediately following their pitches. Later this morning, we'll have an educational panel focused on tax policy changes and opportunity zones. And in the afternoon, OZ Pros will host a workshop highlighting successful opportunity zone investing tactics. We'll take a few breaks throughout the course of the day, and we'll also break for lunch as well. Again, please refer to the full agenda at ozpitchday.com. This entire event is being recorded, and the recording will be made available later this week to everyone who registered for the event. Finally, we will have an interactive happy hour mixer at the conclusion of today's main session. The happy hour presented by Urban Catalyst will be hosted and moderated by Ozworks Group co-founder Chris Cooley. A very special thank you to all of my partners for helping me put together this event today, especially OZ Pros, Ozworks Group, Novogradac, CalOZ, EIG, the Opportunity Funds Association, and all of today's participating qualified opportunity funds. And finally, a legal disclaimer before we get going officially, and this applies to the entire day. Please note, the contents of this online event are for general information and should not be considered investment advice or tax advice. Please consult with your CPA or investment advisor before making any investment decisions.